Morning, boys and girls. We've got a little project on. We're bored. Me and Archie's just bored, aren't we, Arch? Out of our minds. Yeah, we've got to go tenting and that, but there's too much of a farce to do that. We're just thinking what to do. And then we came across this lot, what Royce did give us ages ago. Birdie likes horses and she also likes vehicles. So what we're thinking to do is incorporate this beast into a little trailer. So I can tow her behind the mower, and then one of the kids will have to sit at the back of her, obviously, to hold her steady. And she can be riding her horse around the field, can't she? So what we're thinking is, we've got some wheelbarrow wheels, what I picked up the other week. Put like a bogie on the front, like 2 wheels there on a bogie so it moves. 2 wheels on the back, a bit of a tow hitch on it. Tow it behind the forklift. Not forklift, no, mower, that's it. We don't want to tow it behind Smokey, she'll die of fucking smoke inhalation. Right, come on, let's get cracked on with it, Arch, yeah?
Yep.
We just need to find a bit of steel for the axle. The old scrap pile's looking very bleak, isn't it? There's not a lot here, is there? That might even do for the drawbar bit as well. You know the bit that? Isn't it, Arch? Right, we want these wheels base quite wide, don't we? So it don't tip over. Because it's going to be very top heavy, so the wheels need to be wide. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll go to the widest one, that one there, look. And we'll chop that down to that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Arch, drive. Right, now I've got to drill a few holes in there and then bolt it to the back end there. Well, no, screw it to the back end there. And then one big hole there and then bolt it to the front end and we'll be away, won't we? Bloody good show. What do you reckon, my girl? She's not keen of it. What's it like? Right, I'm going to go at top speed, Arch. Boggers down. Oh, come on. Not got an engine, has it? She don't like it. It's not got an engine, has it, my girl? No good for my girl, no engine in it. You know when I went to swap cars with Amy?
Yeah.
She started laughing because that apparently is Lola's top what I've put on her.
It is!
I didn't realise. It's Lola's crop top apparently. LF45 going through.
Let's ride this train.
You wanted it.
Now I ain't Mr. 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't give starting a whole new part, they are big old shoes. No, I will.
All the remnants of the cars. Hey! What a boy,
Shout out to that man!
Shout out to the white van man. That ain't a Ford, that's a Discovery Land Rover. He reckons it's a Ford, look. It's not. Iveco, struggle bus, yay! What's this Chalmers doing? He's stopping us in the road, man. What's he doing?
Come on.
Yeah, we have to do that again, that was depressing.
I was just editing my thing, what I did at the weekend. I know Midas is sat there, isn't he, in the background, look. Good old Midas. So what I'm thinking is, you know, to raise funds for this next skinflint challenge, we want a bus and convert it into a camper van. So I'm thinking to get out Midas out, show you guys how it works. It does need fixing, some of the rams aren't working in that. So we need to fix them a bit. Show you guys how it works and that, and then I'm going to put him up for sale on eBay, or our missus will put him up for sale on eBay. So if you lot can share this to your mates or whatever on Facebook or whatever, so we can get as much people interested as possible, because I think it's a waste of him just sat there, don't you, Arch?
Yeah.
He's been sat there now for 3 years, I should think. I made Midas as a school project for the kids, and I took it down to the school just down the road. I had to take it down with a forklift, obviously. And I took it down and showed all the kids and that. And in the end, all the school come out and looked at him, because he is quite impressive when he stood up, believe it or not. So he'll be a good advert for a business or whatever, won't he? Or even if it's just someone that wants him on his front gate as a guard. Isn't it, Arj? Yeah, so what I'm thinking, this ain't the first robot I've ever built. I built about 3 more previous to this, but they didn't move. There was just statues. I've built a Terminator one. Oh no, the first one I built was me and Ali. We built like a Transformer one, but it wasn't really a Transformer, it was just made up. And then I built Iron Man, and then I built a Terminator. I do believe the Iron Man is on display at a robot restaurant in Milton Keynes, Robotasia. I don't know where the rest of them are, but still. I'll show you some pictures of them. What do you reckon, Joshua? I'm going to put her up for sale, Midas.
Sell it, mate, yeah.
Do you want to buy it?
No thanks.
Full ball?
Too much, mate.
No, it's going to go on for sale for zero. I'm going to put it on
I'll
zero
start the
bid.
bid off, mate. £2. £2.
Yeah, £2. Yeah, I'll start it off at nothing, obviously. So just let the bids go for it. I don't know how much it'll go for, but the amount of time and effort I've put into it, it wants to go for a few grand, doesn't it, Josh? And then I can buy a bus then, can't I? There. Let's go around and let's show the people what it does. One-handed, foot up, look. She's just a cool driver, isn't she?
Hey, Miguel.
Return, baby, on the summer night. The shot of love and the spark of laughter breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a ground.
It will be sold with the pallet truck as well, which has an oil leak on it, included in the price.
Let's ride this.
Here's the control box. We need the battery out the beast, we won't get it.
Let's ride this train.
These came all the way from Wales, these did.
I bet there's some Welsh water in there, look, there's some Welsh water in them still.
Look.
Oh, my weight, don't get me wrong.
Alright, we've got battery, right?
New part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe. No, I'll...
Look at that beauty.
That's off a sweeper lot, off a sweeping brush of a road sweeper. This is all made out of just scrap basically. The only thing I did buy for this are the rams, but the rams are really slow, as you'll see. It does move, but by Christ it's slow. Isn't it, Arch? I couldn't find any faster rams, electric rams. Right, I'll stand it up and show you. Because it stands up by itself and all, by air. It's got 2 air rams in its legs, there and there. And then the rest of it works off electric, the battery. You ready, my gal? Hey, what do you reckon to that? We can try it with that. Yeah, it's all, isn't it? Right, and then look, some of this doesn't work, but some of it does, I don't really know. It's all a bit, Right, let's just switch them all on and see what it does.
Mark, the BG to break this door.
And then we'll go the other way, look. Ooh, very good. Hey, that's a go on, man, look.
Down there, Mark.
What's that doing? Yeah, there's his stomach, look. His weight. Right, shall we sit it down? Oh dear, it's dropped apart. Right, stand him up. A bit slow. Right, put her in then, Art. You ready, Josh? Yeah. Have another go at it. Yeah, what my idea was at the start, not to do it like this. What I thought was have it on like more technology on an iPad where you press a button and it just does like a routine, you know what I mean? Like his arms go up, his head turns, all in one routine, then you press something else and he does something else. That's what my thinking was, but it never turned out that way. It just turned out to get it hardwired in like I do everything with these massive hardwires. Edit that one. Bits never fall off it, really.
Size comparison.
Let's get me in it as well. Ooh, I'm there, birdie. There, look, there's a size comparison. What am I?
Ah!
Yeah, I am selling him as work in progress, obviously, because some of the rams don't work. The hinges on him are a bit, how's your father, eh? Look. I mean, somebody might make something. I mean, the basis is there for a good thing, isn't it? But it's just that when I was building it, obviously, I built it in a rush, like I build everything. And I just wanted it done ASAP. But, yeah.
Why did you build it for anyway?
I don't know why I did it, Ruben. Yeah, what we'll do now is I'll get Smokey, we'll take her outside in the yard, we'll get some drone footage of it and we'll clean her up. That's the plan. Let's do it. But it'll be a good advert. You know, if you've got a company, I don't know, you know what these companies are. It'd be good, I reckon, for someone. Somebody will put Midas to use. Or even if they just put him on display somewhere, it'll be good, won't it? It'd be good for like kids to go and see him and that, wouldn't it? You know what I mean?
The kids are all seeing it around here, so we need more kids to see it.
Yeah, everyone's seen it round here, so it's just normal to these lot, obviously, to see a big working robot. It's just normal, just every day. But obviously, for a normal kid, it's a pretty good sight. Isn't it, Arch?
Yeah.
Let's get the forklift.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel.
Right, just go weld this knee pad up quick.
Nothing to hold me back. Take my time. Right. I know, man, passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt.
Oh, this ain't welded on, look, it's bolted on a lot. I bolted this one on.
Somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh,
Right, there's our little Midas look out and about in the big open world. It's a bit dusty. The lads are just going to get some rags and dust him off now. Look at that. Look at that pigeon poo. That's how it's done, look. Pigeon pooey. Yeah, this head should go up and down as well by this one, but I don't think that one's going, look. I think only this one's going to turn the head side to side. It should go up and down and all. Let's get the battery connected. Let's try it. I did make this one open and close with that ram there, look. But I think there was a fault with the ram and it stopped working. There, you see that's nicely tight now. Yeah, it's a bit of a random one, isn't it, this? I don't ask me why I like robots, I just like the thought of robots for some reason. Like a moving robot. I've obviously sprayed it all and all that, airbrushed it, and put its war paint on all the grinding scratches and marks on it, because this is based on a robot off a film called Real Steel, where they're boxing robots, aren't they, my gal? So this is Midas off that Real Steel, because I like the film and all, Real Steel. Look, that one and that one. Yeah? Never press them both at the same time.
Why not do it?
It blows the wiring up. Yeah, just press one of them, Arch. Yeah, other way, other one, other button. Now these switches, these are for that arm, and then these are for the other arm. So by right, switch that one off and switch that one on. I don't think this one works. No, they're off. Look, that one don't work, look. So there's a few that don't work, are they? Does that one work? What's that one do? Yeah, how I've wired this up is a bit confusing, because there's positive and negative going into it, but on their rams, you change the positive on the side and the negative. One way puts the ram out, one way puts the ram in if you change them round. So that's what these two do. That's why you must never touch them two at the same time, or else it's just positive and negative going together. So if you want it one way to power up, you power it up like that. And then if you want it the other way to power up, you power it up like that, because it puts the positive and it swaps the positive and negatives over. It's probably a really complicated way of doing it, but it's the only way I could figure out how to do it with my knowledge what I've got. This is what I was on about. There must be a way of doing it, like a bit more modern than what I've got here, but still. So we must let's have a check of the wiring up here. Yeah, go on, press it on. Yeah, now press the other one. Yeah, the ram don't work.
Oh.
Yeah. Just going to see if we got a ram. Look what we've found. A little ram.
Yes, boys.
Press the other one. No, it's Midas off Real Steel.
Mate, I love that. That is sick.
The film Real Steel.
What a project.
Good, isn't it? Cheers, mate.
You want?
Go on, the other one. That's it. Going down now. Hello, me old moosh.
Is that pin fit?
Right, go on, Arch. Press the button. Press the button. Oh, that's the one, Arch.
Oh, look at it.
That's it now, the other way. Greetings, Midas. He's just nodding at us. So his head's going up, look, and twisting at the same time. Or you can just obviously have it just twisting or just going up and down.
Yeah, look, I'm in line with the stars, I'm in sync with the earth. 10 toes deep, flower child from the turf. I never switch sides, like even when I die, I'm a ride for the squad, let her ties in the hearse. I've been on the vibe, kinda hard to describe. I'm in between, I'm good and it's fine, but I'm tired of the grind. Then I come alive in the night to realize I'm in the middle of the time of my life. I never so packed for the stack, never lied on the rap, got a bag from the way that I write it. Queen
Alright, lads, sit there.
haters on a tirade, talking to their crib in the face, be still, let that hate stuff fade. We all want the same, we all want a meal in the safe. I wanna live like I'm trying to reach enlightenment. Trail spill from my lips.
Look at them, they're beautiful. You know, when I was building this, it's harder than what you think, you know, to make this stand up because it's got 3 points that I have to move on. The ankle there, then that rod ties to the knee, and then that ram and that rod there ties to the hip, because obviously when it stands up, the body needs to stay straight and the legs all need to move up. So to keep the body straight, I needed all these rods, look, to keep the body straight while it stood up, or else if not, it'd just stand up and go like that, you see. So it was a bit of a farce to get all these linkages in the correct place. So when them rams come out, it actually, the knees all bent and the ankles bent, and then the back stayed straight to stay up. It was a bit of a farce, it was, but I enjoyed doing it. That's why I did it, you see. Look, these are the link rods, look. That link it to the hips. Yeah, so it just wants a case of obviously just putting the rams on and that's it, it stands up, because there's only 2 rams that works the whole thing up. So I had to really think about how to make the ankles work and all that lot. So there was quite a bit of time I've spent on this. I don't know how long I've spent on this. People ask me how long you spent on it, but I did it in my spare time, didn't I, at night and that. So I didn't count the hours, did I? But it'll be quite a few hours.
This is the hour, the darkest place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world, good world going bad.
Right, so there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Midas, coming up for sale on an eBay near you.
How do they know how to find it?
I'll put a link in the description of the eBay thing. Well done, Arch, you see.
How do you do that?
I don't know, Amy will know how to do it, won't she? I won't do it because I haven't got a clue how to put a link into anything. Yeah, so it'll be in the description, the link to this. So if you want to bid on it, or if you've got any mates that you might fancy it, tell them about it, spread the word around. We want as much money as we possibly can get for this. Bear it in mind, it isn't a finished product, it is literally work in progress, because look, there's a nut there, the weld is ever so good, it's got ever so good welding all over it. Obviously it needs improving on, yeah, that's right, Arch, it needs improving a bit, it does, but the ish of it's there, isn't it? The hard work's done, it just needs the toodly bits on it. And obviously, that's a bit anyhow, but still. Yeah. It doesn't come with a compressor, and it doesn't come with my 12-volt battery, because that's my 12-volt battery off the beast. So all you'll need to work it is a battery, a 12-volt battery, and a compressor to lift the rams up on the legs. Yeah, it'll come on that stand, that's where it's bolted to. So it doesn't fall over, obviously, and it'll come with a little pallet truck and all behind it, even though that pallet truck leaks, but still. So yeah, thank you guys, catch you on the next one. See you later. Archie, Layla, say see you later.
Yeah, guys,
catch you on the next one, guys.
Later! Remember to like, subscribe, press the notification bell so you can see all of our videos when we upload them.
Yeah, you can. Woo woo! This channel rocks. Yeah, Midas.